if the most rich experience is like an in-store experience, right? Somebody comes in, and you see this more and more where like brands are thinking about their store as a immersive experience. It's not just about going in to buy something or return something or whatever, but it's about engaging with the brand. You have your in-store and your like in real life. And then on the other side, you have your like digital experiences, which have obviously been blowing up recently. But the catch-22 is always, when you go to the digital experiences, it's not nearly as rich of an experience and a relationship that forms. To me, when I think about the voice channel, I think about something that is able to kind of, in some ways, like occupy that middle ground and satisfy the best of both worlds, where, right, there's a reason that we're getting on now and we're doing this via voice, and we're not just like texting and then like putting it out into the world and expecting that to be engaging. So I think that there's real value in the richer form of engagement that you see in a voice channel that allows you to digitally achieve a lot of the like rich brand experience that is often kind of associated with an in-store experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think we saw a lot when COVID started, and all of those brands started reaching out to us of like figuring out, okay, like I realized that voice has this thing that none of my other channels have, is that I can actually have a tone, and I can actually show that I care, and I can actually have a conversation. We call that the by the way moments, right? Where like that's the one channel where you kind of like, you can have like a side conversation, right? You can and whether it's you as the brand, right, being able to enlarge the scope of the interaction and not just solving an issue, but maybe talking about a new product that you have, a new offering you're launching, or it's a customer, right, that might be maybe they have that one issue that they're calling you about right now, but maybe they also have feedback about the product. Maybe they're thinking about some other products that they'd like to have and they can't find on the market. And there's also just that opportunity of doing it, right? Like you're on a chat trying to get a problem solved, right? Like, are you really gonna share feedback about the product and take the risk of derailing that conversation? Probably not, right? You do get back to what you have in a store, which is, yes, you have the transaction happening, but you also have all the side interactions that can happen. And for sure, the phone has this awesome middle ground of it can happen at any time, but also you have all those extra interactions that can happen around that conversation, which is super powerful.
I think that's a great point. Text-based channels are so transactional. And when you get into the voice channel, it becomes way more about relationship.